What's going on, guys? It's your boy Fifa Dons here, and for some reason when I was recording this episode, which is episode 6 of Gunning for Glory, the commentary had just basically all gone. And so I basically just had to go and record everything again. But one thing I did want to talk to you guys about is the checklist. Now the checklist, this player on the screen wasn't on the original checklist, so I have actually incorporated it in other episodes in the past, but I just want to talk about it now because it might have confused a few people why it's changed. So basically, when the red cross is on a player, it means that that player is locked and I have to unlock them. So the players without the crosses on them means they are already unlocked, so basically they are checked off of the checklist. So instead of actually having like a tick next to it or ticking them off or something like that, we're just basically unlocking the player. So yeah, so also I think that player wasn't on the checklist, but I basically updated the checklist now, so I was just showing you the players which might not have been on the checklist in the first 1 and 2nd episode. Also, we go onto the catalogue to pick up a 99 contract, which we would probably put on Welbeck because he's the best striker in Arsenal at the moment, unless one of the players gets like an inform or something. Actually, apparently we don't go and pick up the 99 contract just yet. I thought we did, but maybe we don't. So I go ahead and put the squad fitness on. And another thing I wanted to talk about, guys, is like the game you're about to see is just such an amazing game. It's similar to the first ever game I had in this series, and it was just absolutely ridiculous. So, so I do go out and buy the 90. Oh no, I don't, because I haven't unlocked it yet. But I do pick up a coin boost. So I've got the coin boost, and when I hit level 3, I will be coming back to buy the 99 contract, which you guys can see on the screen right now. So I think right about now we're going to hop into a game and just try and get promoted in the division and get this team a little bit stronger. So as you could have seen by the last episode, guys, we have almost built a full Arsenal team. So I'm actually really excited about that. Once we get the actual 100 chemistry, it will be absolutely amazing. So as you guys can see, the first goal came from a corner. I did that little edge of the box cross and it actually paid off. I think that's the first one I've ever scored on this game, and I was actually really happy with that goal. It was a pretty decent goal. Scored it with one of the bronze players, I think that was Rene Adelaide, which was absolutely amazing for a bronze player. So that was the first goal I scored. It was actually a pretty decent start. Second goal, I went for a shorter attempt, but ended up playing it out to the box anyway and just dribbled through his whole defence basically with Francis Coquelin and then just slotted it into the back of the net. And I think that goal was actually such a nice, like, well worked goal, especially for Coquelin. He's not the best dribbler, he doesn't have the best skill moves, so for someone like him to be able to dribble through a team like that and use his strength to get past the defenders was absolutely amazing. Now what you're about to see is the third goal. It was just a simple knockdown and then finish, but it was actually still just a decent goal. Put us 3-0 up. At this point I was at a comfortable position, so I was just thinking, okay, we might as well just go for it, let's have some fun, take the mick. But obviously I still wanted to get more goals just so that the coin bonus would improve as well. So here you can see me winning a penalty, which obviously I put away. To be honest, I didn't actually think that was a penalty. I think the player won the ball fairly, but I'm never going to complain whilst I'm in the game. So we went ahead and we took it with Iwobi, who puts it away. I think we went left. I went down the middle, but I'm pretty sure I actually tried to go left. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I tried to go left and it went straight down the middle. And as you can see here, I missed the free kick with Giggs, but then it does manage to fall to a player. I think it's Danny Welbeck, who just smashes it into the back of the net. So at this point, what is it, like 4-5-0, and I'm absolutely wrecking this guy. Here we score an absolutely lucky goal where it just falls to the player, and literally I was pressing B so much to shoot, nothing would happen, but it still went in the back of the net somehow. And I think I got an achievement for it as well, for like just dribbling it in or something like that. It was actually really amazing. This goal, like, I hit the crossbar there with that player, and if that went in, I probably would have just would have put my control down. and just like went and watched TV or something, but we still did put it away, so that's 7-0. But guys, the goal you're about to see is probably the best goal I've scored this year. It's with a bronze centre back. Just watch this goal, guys. Boom. It was such an amazing goal. Like, honestly, I do not know how I've scored that. I even got an achievement for scoring a goal from like from like 25 yards, I think that said, with a defender. Like, that was just an amazing goal. Literally just one of the best goals I've ever scored, especially because it's a bronze centre back. Like, if that was Ibra or Suarez, I would have just been like, cool, let's go again. But O'Connor, the bronze centre back, and here we pick up our final goal. We actually did win 10-0, but as I said, some of the footage was corrupted and I've lost the audio commentary and things like that, so unfortunately I cannot show you guys the 10th goal. It was to be honest, I think we scored enough goals anyway. You've seen a lot of goals there, so that's pretty much going to mark the end of the match, I believe. Yeah, it does. So also what I wanted to show you is it got corrupted again, but I went out and bought Camera as another player after that for getting the match coins for that. I can't speak right now, I really don't know why. For getting the match coins for winning that game. So we got him for about 450 coins, and then we sent him to the club. So we've actually managed to tick off quite a few of the players. I think I'm going to put Camera in centre back just to get that full green chemistry line boost, other than my left back and my left mid. But I do believe Rosicky is ready, as in he is no longer injured, so we can put him back in centre attacking mid. So that is basically the end of the episode, guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like this and you haven't already, hit the subscription button below. It's been your boy FIFA Dons, and goodbye.